Great. So welcome to Web Development 3, Day 3. So today we are going to discuss some tags which we discussed yesterday, and we are going to learn some new other tags. So let me share my screen. Just give me a minute. Let me share my screen. So anybody let me know what is anchor tag? Meanwhile, what is anchor tag? Please be interactive. I need the peoples who are interacting, not just sitting and seeing the classes, attending the classes and hours or hours. It's not that much effective. When you're interacting, then only the class will look very good. Even the session will look very fine. So let's save this day3.html. So we can save in the download. Great. So you know the shortcut, right? So if you want to get all this code by default, you need to click shift plus 1. When you click a shift plus 1, automatically it will show this like exclamatory mark in the first one. Just hit enter. Automatically it will give the some basic default HTML code. Okay. So day 3 web development. Okay, great. Somebody texted. See, yes, use it for links. Use it for the linking web pages. Okay, great. So let me jump into the anchor tag. So yesterday we discussed this HR tags, break tags, heading tags, paragraph tags, and underline tags, italic tags. As you mentioned, these are the tags we learned yesterday. Today we are going to learn about the anchor tags, links tags, and UL order list. Some other tags are available. I will go through everything. Okay, just be patient. So first, let me tell you anchor tag. This is called anchor tag. So what is this anchor tag? So as Deepa and Narasimha said, it is a link tags which is used to link a websites, or it is used to link another URLs or locations. So let me open this or run this. So you can also run the HTML code here, run without debugging. So what will happen? Automatically, it will ask you to select the browsers, Chrome. So automatically, it redirect to browser. I think the screen is not visible to you all. So let me share the entire window. Yes, I think now it's visible. Yes. So this is how it will visible, the output. So see, when I hover on this, automatically the cursor is changing to finger, isn't it? When I click on this, why it is not redirecting? So you said it when I click this, automatically it should redirect, right? But why it is not redirecting when I click this? Anybody have an idea about it? Go on first. So when I click this, automatically it should redirect, right? As per your like knowledge. But why it is not redirecting? Is there any mistake in the code? Do I need to change anything here? Nothing. See, you said exactly right. So it is an anchor tag. So here I gave the name of the button. We can say it's a button. We give the name of the button, but I didn't provide when we click the button. We didn't provide the location. Like in button click చేస్తే ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలని నేను దాని కమాండ్ ఇవ్వలేదు. So we need to give the location or a URL here where in the href. Href stands for reference link. Reference. So here we will provide the reference link So based on the reference link, it will jump into another location. For example, if screen is not visible. Okay, great. So for example, let's see progmaster-tech.in. So if I want to redirect to this, then what I need to do? So I need to provide this link. I need to provide this link here in the reference here. So now what happens? Automatically, it will redirect. See, when I click this, automatically it is redirecting. Did you observe this? Automatically it is redirecting. That's how the anchor tag will help us, right? Great. This is one way. And there is an another way. There is an another attribute is available. What is that? Target equals to blank. So what is this target equals to blank means? So when you click on this button, what happens? Automatically it is redirecting in the same page. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఇప్పుడు నేను క్లిక్ చేసినప్పుడు ఈ ఒక్క పేజ్ లోనే రీడైరెక్ట్ అవుతుంది, లింక్ వర్క్ అవుతుంది. బట్ నేను ఎప్పుడైతే ఈ అట్రిబ్యూట్ యూస్ చేశానో టార్గెట్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు అండర్ స్కోర్ బ్లాంక్, సో వాట్ హ్యాపన్స్ ఇస్ బ్లాంక్ పేజ్ లో ఇంకొక అవుట్పుట్ ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది. సి ఐఎమ్ క్లికింగ్ దిస్ న్యూ పేజ్, ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ ఇంకొక బ్లాంక్ పేజ్ ఓపెన్ అయ్యేసి దాంతో ఆ లింక్ అనేది ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది. ఇట్ అబ్జర్వ్ దిస్, వెన్ ఐ క్లిక్ దిస్ ఆటోమేటికలీ a new page is opening. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో దట్స్ హౌ దిస్ టార్గెట్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు బ్లాంక్ విల్ హెల్ప్. ఓకే, don't worry, I will provide the notes for every each and every attribute. So I understood you will not you can't able to understand or you can't able to remember everything. If you are a beginner, I will provide you the notes for every each and every tag in the same URL which I sent yesterday. You can go through it, or else you can go to the Progmaster this website, and here you can find that training materials. So you can click on it, automatically it will go to the new one. This here you can find the all materials daily, day by day one, day two, day three, day like that. Here you can find the day one, day two. As of now, day two, today day three will be updated. Okay, here everything day by day the content will be updated. Great. So this is an anchor tag. Next, what is the next tag? Link tag. Sorry, list tag. What is this list tag? So if I want to list anything, for example, let's take fruits. H2 for you, ITS fruits. Now apple, let's see what few things. Great. Now see, this is a list tag which is used to list the items. Okay. So and then UL. Anybody have an idea about the UL? Can you define it or can you abbreviate it? What is UL? If I have an idea about it, any idea about the UL? No. Okay, no problem. So UL stands for unordered list. Unordered list. So how this will help? So UL it's a parent tag. So inside the UL you need to use LI. అర్థమవుతుందా? Unordered list is a parent tag. Inside the parent tag we need to use this LI tag. Same apple, or else let's take things, pen, or let's take bike. Okay, now let me show you the output. It will look similar, both are look similar, but the difference is it was attached to edge of the screen, but it was a gap. Don't mind about it, you only focus on the how the list is working inside the UL. It's not about the spaces. You should only focus on how the list is working inside the UL. Just observe carefully. Now I am going to teach you about the order list, which is nothing but OL. OL. OL stands for order list. Same thing. I will copy paste here. Anybody, can you guess what might be the output now? No? Great. No problem. This is the output. Did you observe? When I use an UL, this is the output. Let me write here. This is UL tag. This is OL tag. This is UL tag. This is OL tag. Okay. Order list, unorder list. This is how. So what happens is unorder in the name itself, they are giving in a meaning unorder. సో ఇక్కడ ఆర్డర్లో ఉండదు అనమాట, డాట్స్ ఫాలో అవుతుంది. దిస్ ఈస్ ఆర్డర్ లిస్ట్ విచ్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ 1 2 3 సీక్వెన్స్ ఫాలో అవుతుంది అనమాట. దర్ ఇస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ఆర్డర్ లింక్ అండ్ అన్ఆర్డర్ లింక్. గ్రేట్. ఎస్. సో నౌ లెట్స్ టేక్ ul inside that li inside that anchor tag. So here I'm writing home page. So now let me know, does it works? So if I give any URL here, for example, I will give the same URL here. ఓకే, లెట్స్ అజ్యూమ్ ఇది వర్క్ అవుతుందా ఇప్పుడు? ఎందుకంటే నేను యూఎల్ లోపల ఎల్ఐ రాశాను, అగైన్ ఎల్ఐ లోపల ఏ రాశాను. ఇస్ ఇట్ వర్క్? ఎనీబడి జస్ట్ గివ్ అ థమ్స్ అప్ సింబల్ ఇఫ్ యూ అగ్రీ దట్. ఐ జస్ట్ వాంట్ టు నో హౌ ద పీపుల్స్ ఆర్ listening. Narasimha given us thumbs up symbol. What about the remaining 20 peoples? Great. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, home page. Yes, it is working. So దీన్ని బట్టి ఏం అర్థమవుతుంది మనకి? ఎక్కడైనా మనం యాంకర్ ట్యాగ్ యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇట్స్ నాట్ అబౌట్ యూ ఓన్లీ యూజ్ అన్ అవుట్ సైడ్. You can use wherever you want, even in between the sentences. As I mentioned, right? You can use HTML tags wherever you want in between the paragraph or in between the text. Also, you can use an HTML tags based upon your requirement. We can customize it. That is the main benefit of the HTML. Okay, this is one thing. Now I want to copy the same thing for contact page. Let's assume contact page. Similarly, uh, let's take product page. Right now, see how it will look. Home page, contact page, product page. Right? This is how. So మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఇక్కడ ఉంది చూసారా, ఎల్ఎంఎస్ పేజెస్ కోర్సెస్ ఫ్రీ లైవ్ ట్రైనింగ్ అండ్ లీడర్ బోర్డ్ అండ్ జిస్ జాబ్ పోర్టల్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. సో ఇవన్నీ ఎలా డిజైన్ చేస్తారంటే యూజింగ్ దిస్ ట్యాగ్స్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్, యూజింగ్ దిస్ యుఎల్ ఎల్ఐ ఏ UI, sorry, UL LI inside that A tag. So here UI is a parent tag for LI and A. అర్థమవుతుందా? So we can say like for A tag LI is parent tag. For LI UL is parent tag. అర్థమవుతుందా? Because UI is a tag where it will hold entire list of items. అర్థమవుతుందా? That's how the UL works. Similarly, if you go to the OL, I'm not doing anything. I'm just copy pasting here. OL. Okay, just change here. Instead of U, just change to OL. Now let's see the output. This is how it will look. This is how it will look. So just give me a minute. So even if you have any queries, please note down and let me know at the end of the session, because you're not asking any question. That means you're not understanding. So please make sure to ask me doubts if you have anything. In only I got to know that you are listening carefully. Okay. So these are the tags, guys. So the first one is we discussed it, anchor tag and list tag. This is called a list tag, list tags, and then UL and then OL. UL stands for unordered list, OL stands for ordered list. Okay, great. So anybody, can you let me know what might be the next tag we are going to discuss? Anybody? No? Okay, see, we have a one more tag called link tag. So where we need to use this link tag, not in the body. We're not supposed to use this link tag in the body. We should use this link tag in the title. So how this link tag will help us? So if you have another CSS page, let's suppose you have another CSS page, cascading style sheet page. So we can link that using this link tag. At the same time, if you want to import any libraries from the external resources, you can import that libraries using this link tag. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో జస్ట్ ఆ లైబ్రరీ లింక్ యూఆర్ఎల్ కాపీ చేసుకొని ఇక్కడ పేస్ట్ చేసి సరిపోతుంది అనమాట. హెరీ ఫ్లో ఆటోమేటిక్ గా ఇది ఇంపోర్ట్ చేసుకుంటుంది ఆ లైబ్రరీస్ ని ఆర్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఫైల్స్ ని. దట్స్ హౌ ద లింక్ ట్యాగ్ విల్ హెల్ప్ అస్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ అ ట్యాగ్ విచ్ ఈస్ యూస్ టు లింక్ ది ఎక్స్టర్నల్ రిసోర్స్ ఆర్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఫైల్స్. ఓకే, ఐ థింక్ యూ గాట్ ద పాయింట్స్. సో లెట్ వి జంప్ టు ద అనదర్ ట్యాగ్. ఇట్స్ కాల్డ్ ఇమేజ్ ట్యాగ్. సో యూజువల్ గా మనము ఇక్కడ ఇమేజెస్ చూస్తూ ఉంటాం. సో ఇఫ్ యూ గో టు ద అమెజాన్, if you go to the Amazon, oh, it is not giving. Okay, no problem. So if you go to this Amazon, we can able to see a multiple images here. It's still loading. Yes. So we are able to see multiple product images. How they are importing or how they are exporting into the website. This is the images which they are having in the local. How they are exporting into the websites. ఎలా export చేస్తున్నారు? It's just using the image tag. So here the image tag will help them to import any image to the website. First of all, let me explain you what is this syntax. See, IMG stands for image and SRC stands for source. ALT stands for alternate. Let me tell you what is the source and alternate. Excuse me. Guys, I will tell you what is the source and alternate. So source is nothing but the path of the image, or we can say URL of the image or link of the image. Next, ALT stands for alternate. I will show you how the alternate will help or how alternate will work. Instead of explaining, I will show you the example. Cool. Now, for example, I want Bahubali images. Let's take poster. It's taking time here. Great. So let's take this. Great. Copy here. So just right click wherever you want. For example, if you want this one or if you want this one, wherever which item or which image you want, just select it and give a right click on it. There you can find image address, copy image address, not copy image. When you click a copy image, it will copy the image. So we need address of the image. Click on copy image address. Right? Done. Now go to the Visual Studio. So here we have a source, right? So in the source, we need to paste it. Control V. Control V, paste it. Or else you can give a right click here. Here we have an option called paste. Click on it. Done. Right? Now let me go to the output. Let's see. Boom. We got the Bahubali image here. The poster. We got image. Now we are getting an image, right? Then why alternate is important? What is this alternate and what is how it will help us? Suppose I'm saying that Bahubali poster, right? Let me do some error here. For example, there is some error in the image. I'm deleting 80. I'm deleting 80. Now I'm refreshing the page. Did you observe that the image was gone? The image have a mistake here. So at the same time, here just some other mistakes. Let me try to do. Let's see. It is not reflecting. Just give me a minute. Let me try to figure out what it is. Yes. So actually, how the alternate will help is, so you when there is a mistake in the URL, when there is a mistake in the URL, what happens is automatically that alternate tag will help us. So to identify that what image it is, actually it should show why it is not showing here. Yes, now it is showing C, Bahubali poster. So why means when you did any mistake in websites, if you observe carefully in some other websites, so what happens is due to some network issues, the images may not load. So this image will come, this small image. So in that cases, some text will be appear. It's not mandatory to use an alternate text. It's a very optional thing. If you're okay, if you're prefer to go, we can use the like alternate option. If not, you can leave it simple also. So why or how it is help means, so when there is a network issue, or when there is a issue with the image, or when there is a issue with the URL of the image, then this alternate text will be help. This is the image. So now, but just seeing here, you can get to know that, oh, this is a Bahubali poster. Even there is no image, but I give the information which image it is. That's how the alternate option will help. So if I try to remove this, if I try to remove this, now see, it will not give anything here. Then the image is not there, and there is a issue with the Bahubali. Like, what is this text and what is this image, and you will not understand anything, right? That's how the alternate text will help. It give the basic information. It will give the basic information about the image. We can say that like that, right? Okay. So if you have any queries, please note down. It will help us. Great. Next, let me go to the some. Let's take YouTube. Now I want to embed this YouTube code or YouTube video in the website. How we can do this? Let's take this one. Oh, just give me a minute. So I want to embed this video into my website. So anybody have an idea how to do this? Anybody have an idea how to do this? Yes, to the image tag. Yes. Okay. Yes, Stravani or some other people's Mohit. Um, no. Great. Komala, Suresh, Deepa, Jiva. Anybody idea? By using video tag. Mm-hmm. Mamata said video tag. Okay. Then okay. So here we have an option inbuilt. Click on the share option. Click on the share option. Here, click on embedded. See, automatically showing that HTML tags. Click on it embedded. So here you will get the source code. Here you will get the source code. Right? Copy. Go to the Visual Studio. Paste it. Paste it. Now go to the output. Refresh it. So it is unavailable. Why? Because some videos are restricted. Only some videos can able to upload or update in the website. Some videos are restricted. Why? Because so you can watch on the YouTube. You can still watch on the YouTube. When you click on this, it will be redirect to YouTube. But what is the problem is the image will load here. So when you click on this, so this image like Raman village, sorry, Raman image will be visible in the video in the website itself. Due to some restrictions, it might not be visible. Some YouTube, what they will do is they will restrict the videos. Some for some security or some privacies, they will what they will do is they will restrict the some rules and regulations. So that's how it will help. If you want to add or if you want to import any YouTube videos into your website, so కొన్ని వెబ్సైట్ లో చూస్తే మనము వాచ్ దిస్ వీడియో అని చెప్పేసి మనకి యూట్యూబ్ లింక్ వెబ్సైట్ లో పెట్టుంటారు. ఒక గైడెన్స్ కోసము వాళ్ళు ఎలా చేస్తున్నారని చెప్పేసి యూట్యూబ్ వీడియో వెబ్సైట్ లో పెట్టుంటారు. ఎలా పెడతారంటే యూజింగ్ దిస్ లైక్ హౌ దిస్ ఇస్ హౌ దే కెన్ డూ దట్. ఫర్ దట్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఐ ఫ్రేమ్. iframe is a tag which is used to import external resources or in the format of videos. అర్థమవుతుందా? So iframe is a tag which is used to import the external videos from YouTube or some other resources. So mostly we prefer to use a YouTube videos, right? Great. Now source. Similarly, image కి ఎలా సోర్స్ ఉందో iframe కి కూడా సోర్స్ ఉంది. ఇక్కడ సోర్స్ లో మనం ఏం చేయాలి అంటే లింక్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేయాలి. ఈ లింక్ మనం ఇక్కడ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాం. అర్థమవుతుందా? Then what is this frame border? So there is a lot of attributes are available inside the iframe: width, height, frame border, allow full screen. సో మనం ఓపెన్ చేస్తే ఏమేమి ఆప్షన్స్ ఉంటాయి మనకి? అలో ఫుల్ స్క్రీన్ ఉంటుంది. అదే విధంగా మనకి పాస్ చేయడానికి, ప్లే చేయడానికి వీడియో ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది. సిమిలర్ గా డ్రాగ్, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు డ్రాగ్ హియర్, దర్ ఇస్ అన్ దిస్ what is track is available. So similarly we have this mini one. So mini one is nothing but play in video. So here it will play, right? So this kind of things. So everything will be imported here. If you import the video from యూట్యూబ్, మనం చేసాం కదా ఇప్పుడు ఐఫ్రేమ్ కాపీ చేసుకున్నాం. అక్కడ షేర్కి వెళ్ళి ఎంబెడెడ్ కోడ్ కొడితే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా కాపీ ఇస్తుంది, కోడ్ ఇస్తుంది. సో ఇఫ్ కాపీ అండ్ పేస్ట్ హియర్, ఆటోమేటిక్లీ ఇట్ విల్ గివ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ అట్రిబ్యూట్స్. అలో ఫుల్ స్క్రీన్. Similarly, it will give you what is that frame border and height, width. Here you can also set height, width here. Height equals to, let's take 100 or pixels. Let's take 100 pixels. Similarly, width equals to 500 pixels. So take 100 pixels, 500 pixels width. You can also write your own also, no problem. Just let's see the output, how it will look. It is not giving. Why? Because I said right, it just due to some restrictions. So when you import from the YouTube, it is giving. When you export, when you giving the link, it is not giving. It just because of the restrict the external resources. అర్థమవుతుందా? వీళ్ళ రిసోర్సెస్ ని బయట వాళ్ళు యూజ్ చేయకుండా రిస్ట్రిక్ట్ చేస్తారు. ఎందుకంటే some privacies, for securities, they will restrict this some videos or some YouTube channels. So you don't need to worry about it. This is the format to import the videos from external resources. Okay. Then we have a tag called video. So this is nothing but to import the videos from local files. For example, you have a video in the local file, or if you have a video in the other resources also, downloaded files. Then it will allow us to add or play the video. So here we need to provide the path. అర్థమవుతుందా? At the same time, we have audio. Both are work similar. Video and audio, we need to provide the proper path. So as of now, I don't have any videos, any audios in my system. So what you can do is, I will provide this tags in the or day by day notes, right? You can do one thing. You just copy paste. If you don't remember things, you can try that. If you have a laptop, if you have a Visual Studio, if you are interested, then you can do some magical things with the HTML code. Then you will get to know how it is actually working. So for me, it is not working. This link is not working, and it is not showing the YouTube frame or YouTube things in the output. But for you, it might show, because due to some restrictions or due to some privacy policy, it will restrict. For some people, it might be available. So you can try that. So what you can do is go to the YouTube channel, click on share button, embedded, copy the code, and go to your Visual Studio and paste somewhere and see the output. In some cases, it will work, right? Great. So video. So what you need to do is you need to provide the uh, source. That means path of the video in the source. Similarly, if you have any audios in your system, what you can do is provide the audio source. Source is nothing but path. ఆ లొకేషన్ మనం షేర్ చేయాలన్నమాట. అప్పుడే లొకేషన్ కరెక్ట్ గా ఉంటేనే అది వర్క్ అవుతుంది. దిస్ ఇస్ ద వీడియో, ఆడియో, iframe. You might ask, what is the difference between video and audio? Both are working for a videos, right? Then what is the difference? So there is a very mild difference is available. So iframe is not only used for videos. There is one more purpose. If you want to import, or if you want to add one more website or one more section into this HTML page, then it will also work. That is how the major difference. Very, very small differences. Iframe and video is the same thing. Both are work for the videos itself. But there is a one more advantage of the iframe. which is nothing but in the source you can also provide the website link or any other section of the HTML you can provide. It will work. Like how? You might ask, like how? So instead of the, for example, you have another files. You are working on a project. Let's take you are building an e-commerce website. There is a product.html. There is a cart.html. Cart, C-A-R-T, cart. At the same time, product.html. So you can import that cart.html here. So you can, what you can do is you can provide the cart.html. If that file is available, then what will happen is it will do some magical things in the HTML page. That's what I'm trying to say, that you can try this kind of things. Then you will get to know how the output actually working. Right? Great. Is there any queries or is there any what is the tags we are missing? Please let me know. Yes, we have a lot of tags. I just want to ask you peoples. Nothing. And I forgot to mention for video and audio, just give me a minute. So here for video and audio, we have another attribute called type. What is this type? So what the audio type will be, sorry, video type will be MP4, right? MP3. So similarly, for audio also we have a type. I'm sorry, for audio it is MP3, MP3. For video, no, audio is MP3, video is MP4. Just confusing with this MP3 and MP4. This is the types. So what is this types is nothing but audio ante మనం MP3 తీసుకుంటాం యాక్చువల్గా, isn't it? Similarగా video అంటే MP4 తీసుకుంటాం. It's a predefined what is called, we can say it as an extensions of the video and audios, right? ఇదేం మళ్ళీ తని కోడ్ ఏం కాదు, just like a predefined extension for the videos and audios. So as of now we covered anchor tag, list, unordered list, order list, and audio video tags and link tags as well as image tags. Great. Is there anything we need to discuss? Yes, still we have a lot of things we need to discuss. The time is 6:46. So we will discuss up to 6:50. Let me know if you have any doubts after 6:50. We will discuss about it. Okay. So by tomorrow we will complete the HTML course. Yes, you heard right. Tomorrow we will complete the HTML course. We will learn all of the tags mostly. So let me go to the form tag. This is the very important tag which we are going to use regularly in our website. What is this form tag and how it will help? See, just don't think about this action. This will help when you're writing in a logic for the form tags. Don't mind and don't worry. I will explain you everything. So what is this form tag and how it will help us? Suppose, let's go to here. Oh, it was done, Surya Prakash. Paragraph tag was done yesterday itself. Okay, anyways, I will give a simple explanation on it. So, for example, let me go Amazon itself again. So, in Amazon, we have a option called sign in. Click on it. So here it asking enter your mobile number. Let's take this one, email or mobile number. So when I click this, what is saying? Let's create an account. Look like you are new to Amazon. అసలు దీనికి ఎలా తెలుసు నేను న్యూ అనేసి? ఇది యాక్చువల్గా మన ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి, లైక్ కంపెనీ ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి. ఐ జస్ట్ గివ్ దట్. నన్ను ఎంటర్ చేయమని ఎంటర్ చేశాను. బట్ ఇట్ నౌ ఇట్ ఇస్ గివింగ్ దట్ లుక్స్ లైక్ యు ఆర్ న్యూ టు అమెజాన్. How the Amazon knows I am new to this website? ఎలా తెలుసు? Anybody have an idea? Can you unmute and say that? No? Okay, no problem. See, ఎలా తెలుసు అంటే while creating, now it's asking to proceed to create an account. Let's click on it. Let me show you how things will work. Here, I'm giving a blah 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 number here. Okay, something. The same time, it is asking for name, right, and password. Okay, when I click on it, it will automatically verify. Don't click on it. So this is called a form. Here we're using a number, use no, your no, your name and password. This is called a form. Okay, so can we create the same form now? Are you okay to create the form now? Just hit a thumbs up symbol if you're interested, or else we can also continue tomorrow. Okay, okay, great, great, thank you. It seems that you are interested. Great. సో ఇది యాక్చువల్గా ఫామ్ అంటారు అనమాట. ఇలాంటి ఫామ్స్ మనం క్రియేట్ చేయొచ్చు. నాట్ ఇట్స్ లైక్ క్రియేట్ అకౌంట్ ఫామ్. ఇఫ్ హ్యావ్ అన్ అకౌంట్ ఆల్రెడీ, క్లిక్ ఆన్ ఇట్. సో హియర్ ఇట్ విల్ ఆస్క్ ఓన్లీ మొబైల్ నంబర్ ఆర్ ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి. ఎందుకు మొబైల్ నంబర్ కానీ ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి కానీ అడుగుతున్నారు? బట్ ఎందుకు యూజర్ నేమ్ అడగడం లేదు? ఎనీబడి హ్యావ్ అన్ ఐడియా వై? బికాస్ ఎంటర్ మొబైల్ నంబర్ ఆర్ ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి. మొబైల్ నంబర్, ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి ఆర్ యూనిక్ థింగ్స్. నేమ్స్ ఆర్ డూప్లికేట్ వన్స్. So if you have any idea on SQL database, there you will get to know what is this unique IDs, what is this primary keys, and what is this duplicates or repeated ones, redundancy. Nothing, guys. సో ఇప్పుడు నేమ్ అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ దీప్తి అంటే మల్టిపుల్ పీపుల్స్ ఉంటారు. దీప్తి అనే పీపుల్స్ అర్థమవుతుందా? సిమిలర్ గా ఆర్ కోమల ఆర్ మోహిత్ అంటే మల్టిపుల్ పీపుల్స్ ఉంటారు. అదే విధంగా నేను మీ ఫోన్ నంబర్ అంటే మీ ఫోన్ నంబర్ మల్టిపుల్ పీపుల్స్ దగ్గర ఉండదు. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యూనిక్ వన్. So using that unique ID, we can trace people's, we can fetch the user details. That is why we need a unique ID. అందుకే మీకు కూడా యాక్చువల్గా స్టూడెంట్ ఐడి ఇచ్చింది ఎందుకు అంటే just for the reason only. So to trace your marks or to trace your score at the same time attendance. Right? Great. So here input tags. Now we are going to learn about the input tags. So form tag is nothing but a parent tag which is used to hold the n number of input tags. Don't worry. So input is a keyword, type equals to text. Okay. Let's see. Placeholder, username, or we have number, right? Not this one. We can create account. Oh, yes. So number, your name, and password. Let's try to create it. Enter your number. Right now, enter your, what is this next one? First name, right? Let's take, enter your first name, and the final one is password. Enter your password. సో ఇప్పుడు మనం దీన్ని రన్ చేస్తే ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా ఇలాంటి కలర్స్ ఇలాంటివన్నీ ఏం రావన్నమాట. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో హియర్ గివ్ H2, H1, క్రియేట్ account. So let me try to run this where it is. Yes. Here we have the output. Let me try to comment this one. Now, see, here we have an output here. Create, like enter your number, enter your first name, enter your password. Now, enter చేస్తున్నా నేను. Enter your number. Okay. Similarly, enter your first name. At the same time, enter your password. Right. Now we have a button called verify mobile number. Now we need a button here, right? So for that, again, go to the input tag, So here in the type, we need to click for submit. Sorry, type submit, and then value, verify number. So tomorrow we will discuss anyways. Okay, don't worry. Tomorrow we are going to discuss all the things. Still we have one or more two concepts there. So don't worry. So now we have enter your number, enter your mobile number. Let's take some numbers here, random numbers, some random name, and some random password. When I click on the verify, it will not work in the back end. It is only UI. Okay, this is how we can create the form. But don't ask me. ఇక్కడైతే లైక్ క్లారిటీగా ఉంది, క్రియేట్ అకౌంట్ క్లీన్ గా ఉంది, నీట్ గా వాళ్ళు అలైన్మెంట్ చేస్తున్నారు, చూసడానికి చాలా బాగుంది కదా, మరి ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు మనకి ఆ విధంగా లేదు అంటే it is their usual CSS, cascading style sheet. So once we enter into the cascading style sheet, once we enter into the CSS, then we can create more advanced forms. దీనికన్నా ఇంకా అడ్వాన్స్, దీనికన్నా బాగుంటుంది క్రియేట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో మనం చేస్తాం అది. వన్స్ CSS స్టార్ట్ అయిన తర్వాత నేను ఇక్కడ ప్రాక్టికల్‌గా చేస్తాను. మీరు ప్రాక్టికల్‌గా చేస్తారు ఇక్కడ. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో డోంట్ వరీ. వి విల్ క్రియేట్ మోర్ అడ్వాన్స్డ్ ఫార్మ్స్ లైక్ దిస్. ఓకే. So what I'm trying to say is this is how the forms will create. Even in the Google form, we have a forms, right? So వాళ్ళు కూడా ఇదేలాగా ఈ ఒక లాజికే యూజ్ చేస్తారనమాట. This is create account, right? This is how the form tags will work. So, and there is some more చేంజెస్ we need to do in the form tag. ఏంటి అంటే, see, మనం పాస్వర్డ్ ఎంటర్ చేసినప్పుడు పాస్వర్డ్ కనబడుతుంది ఇక్కడ. బట్ ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు షో ద పాస్వర్డ్ హియర్. సిమిలర్లీ ఇక్కడ నంబర్స్ యాక్చువల్‌గా రాయాల్సింది. ఫోన్ నంబర్. బట్ వెన్ ఐ రైట్ ది ABCD also it is taking, right? At the same time, if I don't write anything, still I click a verify number, still it is taking the data. Still it is taking the data, but it is not good because I'm not giving a number. How this can able to verify? అర్థమవుతుందా? నంబర్ ఇయ్యకుంటే ఎలా వెరిఫై చేస్తున్నది? So there is a drawbacks here. So there is a one more thing to avoid this drawbacks. అంటే మ్యానిటరీ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి. మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా ఫార్మ్ ఫిల్ చేసినప్పుడు కొన్ని ఆప్షనల్ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి. కొన్ని మ్యానిటరీ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి. మీరు ఆ మ్యానిటరీ ఫీల్డ్ మిస్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుందంటే రెడ్ కలర్‌లో పాపప్ ఇస్తుందది. లేదా మెసేజ్ ఇస్తుంది. సమ్ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఆర్ మిస్సింగ్ అనేసి. స్టార్ ఫీల్డ్స్ అంటారు వాటిల్ని. రైట్? ఆ మ్యానిటరీ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు? నథింగ్. సింపుల్. జస్ట్ మీరు ఒకే ఒక కీవర్డ్ యాడ్ చేయాలి ఇక్కడ. రిక్వైర్డ్. రిక్వైర్డ్ కీవర్డ్ ఈస్ ఎనఫ్. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఎంటర్ యువర్ నంబర్, రైట్? నేను నంబర్‌కి రిక్వైర్డ్ యాడ్ చేశాను. నాకు ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ అవసరం లేదు, పాస్వర్డ్ అవసరం లేదనుకుందాం. ఓన్లీ నంబర్ ఉంటే చాలు నాకు వెరిఫై చేసేదానికి. నౌ గో టు ద అవుట్‌పుట్ హియర్. సో ఇక్కడ నేను వెరిఫై నంబర్ కొడుతున్నాను. నంబర్ ఇవ్వలేదు. ఇంతకుముందు నంబర్ ఇవ్వలేదు చూసారా? సేమ్ ఇప్పుడు నంబర్ ఇవ్వడం లేదు. See, please fill out this field. It will not allow us to click the verify button. If you enter, then even if you don't enter this details, enter name, password ఎంటర్ చేయకపోయినా కూడా డేటా తీసుకుంటుంది. Why? Because these are optional fields. So when you use a required keyword, in HTML, the system will understand, oh, the user should enter this details at any cost. అర్థమవుతుంది. ఆ విధంగా అర్థం చేసుకుంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు నేను మూడిటికి రిక్వైర్డ్ యూజ్ చేశాను. సో ఓకే. నంబర్ అడిగింది ఇస్తున్నాను. Then I'm clicking this. Please fill out this form field. Okay. And last one again. Please fill out this form. Now only it will take the data. అర్థమైందా? There's a lot of things we need to learn. We will discuss everything tomorrow. Don't worry. Right? Just give me a minute.